Hi everyone, my name is Rodney. I'm here with Board Game Geek at GAMA 2020. I've been joined by John of Genius Games.
Yep.
And you've brought Ecosystem with you.
That's right.
This is a small box with some nice looking artwork on it.
It is.
And I'm guessing there's a game inside.
Well, I hope that's true.
Well, there actually isn't. It's empty, so the joke's on you.
There you go. The game is on the table already.
So it is, yes.
So Ecosystem is a very light card drafting game, 2 to 5 players.
Yes.
Where you basically start with 10 cards.
Yep.
You'll see a number of different animals in here
yeah.
and some kinds of habitats, like your streams or your meadows and things like that. Now what we're doing is we're drafting one card at a time. So we'll each select one card, place it face down in front of us. Sure, for now that's probably fine. And I'll show you why you would pick what you would pick in just a second.
Yeah.
And you have this little cheat sheet in front of you, but don't worry about that right now.
No.
We'd reveal the card
Yep.
and place it into your ecosystem here. And
so this is mine over here?
That's right. You'd be making a grid right there. And imagine we have a third player over here who's making this grid. And it's a little tight for the camera, but you know you place it wherever you want.
Right.
And then you pass your cards to the player on the left.
Just come to you.
They pass and come around. That's right.
So we're kind of midway into a game because you start with nothing, I assume, right?
You start with nothing.
Okay.
We kind of started midway so we could show some examples. And we're going to keep doing that. Now what you're forming at the end of the game is a 5x4 grid.
Okay.
So you have 5x4. You know, don't do math live, but that's 20.
Yes.
And so you start with 10 cards. You'll draft twice, right? 10 times 2, 20. Now, how do you score points on this? Okay, here's this little cheat sheet in front of you. It's really fun the way that you score points on this. So we'll start right here.
I'll hold this here just so the camera can see it.
Oh, sure. There we go. We'll start with the streams right here. Now, if you'll notice the streams, the largest stream will score 8 points, and then the second largest will score 5. My stream right here is 3 long. This stream right here is only 1, and yours is 2.
Yeah.
So if we had completed all 20 of our cards, I would score 8 points, and we just mark the 8s. My 8 points here and your 5 points there, and so on. Now, if you have a trout that is near a stream, you see here 2 points for each adjacent dragonfly and stream. So this would have been really nice if you would have had that dragonfly, say, here next to the trout, rather than there.
Because then I'm getting, so this is going to generate 2 points for this and 2 points for that, is that right?
That's right. Or even maybe if it was like this, then that trout would give you 2 points for that and 2 points for that.
Right.
Bees, if you look over on the bees, 3 points for each adjacent meadow. So you wouldn't have any points for that one, but hopefully as the game progresses.
And this is a meadow here?
That's a meadow.
So this bee is going to score here.
That bee is going to score. Okay. That's right. Now, wolves, you would score the most points if you have a pack of wolves, 12 points if you have the most, and so on.
And I guess that's what this is going for a little bit, right? It's trying to represent thematically what these nature areas or elements would generally benefit from in actual nature. Yeah.
That's right. And now there's also a biodiversity scoring here. So gaps, so that means if you scored 0 in any of these, you might start losing points. So you don't want to just go all in on streams or all in on meadows, right? Because you could maximize your points that way, but one of the concepts in habitat biology or ecology is biodiversity. You want to have a diverse amount of habitats and creatures in your ecosystem, and that scoring mechanism there represents that.
Right, and I think that's something worth pointing out about the games that your company makes. I think you try to incorporate something from real life or something that's going to teach or learn something without necessarily hitting you over the head with it.
That's exactly right.
Like there's a functional reason for this in the game.
That's right.
To cause you to play a more diverse thing, but that also represents something in nature. Right?
That's exactly right. Yeah. Our slogan is credible science, incredible games.
That's
and we want to have both, right?
Yeah, right. Excellent.
And that's Ecosystem. It's very light, it's quick, it's easy to teach, and it's a kind of game once you play, once you realize what you did wrong, you're like, you know what? I want to play it again.
Better. Right.
Yeah, I can do it better.
And is this something that's available right now for people to pick up?
It is available right now. Yep. It just got back in stock. We launched it just before Christmas. It sold out immediately, and it just came back in stock. It's $14.99 MSRP.
Okay. Well, congrats on the first sellout. Maybe we'll get a second one as well.
There you go.
And thank you so much for giving us an overview of this, John.
Absolutely.
And all of you, thanks for watching.